taking a little bit to find the game here. I might actually not play this Gunna if this is taking so long. I might play a different deck. Okay, let's do this.
Probably shouldn't be playing this deck, but we'll see how this goes. I expect lots of misplays and missed triggers.
Hello.
This is one of my more complicated, intricate decks, and I probably shouldn't be playing it on so little sleep, but here we are.
That is totally fair. I understand that vibe. Question. Is it cool if I stream this game?
As long as I don't gotta watch my language.
You're fine. Assuming you're not, like, shouting out slurs at, like, every opportunity, I'm pretty sure we're good.
Not slurs, maybe a lot of motherfuckers. I don't think I keep this hand. No, I don't keep this hand.
First time playing this deck in paper. It's missing several of the cards that I want in it, but we'll see how well it works.
Lather, I believe we played the other day, right?
We did.
I don't remember what you played last time, but I believe we played. I recognize your
Probably.
name.
Probably Tito's.
Oh, yeah, no, you were one of the Titus decks. That's a popular one right now, so yeah.
Almost.
I noticed a lot of Tituses running around on this server.
I mean, I guess I have a play at some point. I'm gonna mulligan.
That's worse.
I'm mulling this 3-land hand, and I am going to regret it.
Yeah, probably.
I had a turn 3 play and then nothing else. So
I would have taken it. I would have taken the 3-land hand and snap, especially because I had a sketchy 2-land hand, and then that was just a 1-land hand. So I'm like,
yeah,
that's
Oh, this hand is worse immediately. Okay, cool. I'm going to 6. Should have kept the 3-lander.
One of us.
The issue is my turn 3 play would have gotten me nothing. It's like, I could have put that out on turn 3, but nothing synergized with it.
This is absolutely acceptable.
Alright, let's try this again.
I have to put 1 on the bottom. I will...
no. Sure, I guess.
Alright, cool.
I'll put you to the bottom.
Oh, I need to
this isn't gonna be good. This isn't gonna be good. I should have kept the 3-lander. Should have kept the 3-lander. Immediate regrets.
Alright. Didn't do much, it just switched Penguin and Lathrian, but there's the orders. Everybody good?
Good's a relative term, but sure.
All right. I'll go ahead and kick us off then, and we'll start with the Tap Watery Grave and Pass.
I can try one. Go to forest and pass.
Draw. Commercial district, civil. Keep that on top. Pass.
Okay. We're decent. I'm gonna put down an Arcane Sanctum and pass.
Draw. Play a forest. Tap 2 for Lotus Cobra and pass.
Draw. Oh, that's a big turn. That's a good one. See what I get. Pay 2 for a Boiling Oracle. I'll reveal the top card of my library, slam it, put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, it's in my hand. Big new trick. Goes my hand. Makes tokens.
Yep.
And a pass.
Tap draw. I'll play Command Tower. Tap 2 for an unmarked grave. Search my library for a non-legendary creature. Put it in my graveyard. Shuffle. I'll pass the turn whilst I probably put Filth in my graveyard.
Draw. Okay, cool. I'm going to. Filth is the one that gives Death Touch or Swamp Walk.
Swamp Walk.
Okay. Ah. Well, I'm gonna play this Swamp, I guess. And then I'm gonna pay 2 for a Mind Stone. And that will pass the turn.
Can your deck use black? Novice?
Oh, wrong Graha.
Wait, what? Oh.
Meant to put Graha's Scion.
Scion Reborn.
I did that the other day with.
I do that all the time with. I have a Nashi Moon's Legacy deck, and I always type in Moon Sage Scion by accident, and it's like, nope, not playing the mono black one.
I'll be getting swamps out eventually. Might as well get this.
I
over
should
with.
probably put. The issue is original Graha does nothing for this deck, but there's a part of me that feels like he should be in here just for the sake of having both Grahas.
Sure. Play a swamp, make a green mana off of Lotus Cobra. Pay for 3 with that green still floating for a Spring Bloom Druid. I'm going to pick up the speed here. I'm going to sacrifice this, go get 2 more lands, add a black and a blue, use that floating mana to cast my commander, and pass the turn. I'm going to get a couple. I'm going to get an island and a forest from the Spring Bloom Druid.
What? 1, 2, 3. Cast an Ether Channeling. It's 2/1. When it enters, I'm going to choose one. I'm going to choose return another target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. I'm going to return Coiling Oracle to my hand. And then I'm going to pass.
Yeah. Sure. I'm going to play a Tainted Peak. Can I do anything? No. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw, and then I need a land drop, so I'm going to cut a deal with the table. Everybody
We all draw a card, then you draw a card equal to the number of cards drawn.
Yeah, so y'all draw 1, I draw 3.
Okay.
Cool. None of those were lands. Cool. Great.
Damn.
I have to discard a card. So I'm going to... I'm going to pitch this Deadly Dispute.
Tap. Draw. Alright, I will play a Deathcap Glade as my land for the turn, which will make I'll make a green mana off of that. Use that floating green mana for a Scrib Ranger. As flying protection from blue, I can return a forest to my hand. Forest I control to my hand and untap a creature only once each turn. also going to pay 3 for a Chasm Skulker. And I'm going to tap Zimone and Dina, sacrificing the Spring Bloom Druid. Drawing a card. Penguin, I'm going to have you lose the 2 life and I'll gain the 2 life from Zimone and Dina. And then Chasm Skulker will also get a +1/+1 counter. Stop using that dice. That's a random dice. Jesus Christ, can I get a simple countdown, please? There we go. And then I get to put a land from my hand onto the battlefield tapped. I'll put this forest into play. If I control 8 or more lands, which I don't, I get to do it again. But I don't, and I make a, doesn't really matter because I'm not going to be using it, make a red mana off Lotus Cobra for the lulz. And pass turn.
Upkeep turn. A 4th forest. And then 1, 2. That's Coiling Oracle. Let's see what the top card is. It's Second Harvest. Just go in my hand. 8 out of 8 cards, so might as well 1, 2. We'll put down a Pawn Profit. Enters, I draw a card. Beautiful. And then I got a discard card. So let's discard Meteor Golem. And Bastard.
In your own stuff, I'm just gonna cycle a Canyon Slough. 2, 3, draw card. And then untap, draw. Play Swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Bloodbraid Elf. Cascade. Polygoyf. Trample Myriad Goyf. And it's just Tarmogoyf. And I guess I will swing 3 over at Mike.
Yep.
3 Swamp Walk. And pass turn.
Okay. Part of the cards. Nope. So I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to play a Dreamtide Whale. And I will pass the turn. This is the card that I had at my original 3-lander, and I feel like, in retrospect, really should have been keeping that. I just like, I don't have anything to proliferate with it, so why would I keep it? But look where I am
It also
now.
proliferates off us.
Yeah, no, but I had nothing to proliferate with it in that opener, so I was like, eh. But I should have kept it. I should have kept it.
This is not. This is fine. We're just gonna group hug the table. Is that okay? Would you guys like that?
100% fine with that.
Kami of the Crescent Moon.
Yeah! Draw
It's
cards.
Howling Mine on a creature.
Yes.
Yep. But I don't have anything else right now. So I will... I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Reliquary Tower is land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking up a blue. Let's cast Solemn Simulacrum. Going getting.
So you only played the Kami, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the only card I played.
Okay, Sad Robot?
Did you draw your second card, speaking of which, Lathrin?
Yeah,
I did. It was the Sad Robot, so I'm quite thankful for that. And then I will go and get an island, put it on battlefield tapped, and then... Oh, shoot, what do I got? He's a 4/4. I would easily think could like that. So I will just pass. After that.
Untap. Draw. Draw again. I'm going to tap 2. Yeah, 2. For a Talisman of Indulgence. I'll then tap 3 for a Glisser Sunslayer.
I will proliferate my vanishing counters to 3.
I will then send 3. I guess I'll send my Bloodbraid Elf, the Swamp Orc to Novice, and the original Polygoyf towards Mike. The Polygoyf will have a attack trigger to make 2 token copies coming at both Novice and Latheran.
Yep. How big is it?
Those are 3/4 Swamp Orcs.
So I'll take 6 in total.
Yeah, 6.
I'll block with a Pond Popper.
It has trample as well. Forgot to say that.
Oh,
So you can block with the sad robot, I guess.
so it's just 3 damage then?
3, yeah.
He's a 3/2, right?
3/4. It's
Oh, 3.
0 and then 1. Oh, it's star.
Oh, it's the Termaglyph.
Yeah, it's
I still just
Tarmogoyf
take
count.
3.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Take this down to 2. Draw. Somehow, still getting no lands.
Damn.
Yeah, so let's try this. Pay 3 and 2 life, and I'm gonna Tezzeret's Gambit, draw 2, and then proliferate.
Yep.
There we go, planes. Cool, great. I'm at 3 lands, watch out. And that will have to be my turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw 2. Which will get 2 counters on this guy. Oh man. I'm not finding things that I want right now.
Don't you complain about this to me.
I'm just, it's fine. I can't even play this guy right now because that would be kind of rude. I'm gonna pay 2 for Ominous Seas. The only thing I'm missing, I mean, I have a pretty good setup, I'm aware, but like the only thing I'm missing right now is fodder to throw to Zimone and Dina.
Did you do your Zimone trigger?
What's that? Oh yeah, you Penguin lose 2, I'll gain 2.
Cool.
You the one being hyper aggressive over there. I get it. You're Jun. It needs to be done, but repercussions.
That is a card I wish I had in this deck.
I don't think I'm ready to play this as a land yet. But I probably should just cycle the Ominous Seas actually, but it's fine. I will just pass the turn.
Okay. Untap.
Oh, I realize I'm at 9 cards. I need to discard.
Okay. Draw.
I'm gonna discard Ignite the Beacon and Kaito.
I want to cause problems. So...
And you just cast the Ominous Seas. Yeah.
3.
Yep. Sorry to.
Cool. No worries.
Tap 3. Reclamation Sage. I'm gonna destroy target artifact or enchantment when it enters. That resolves. I'm gonna destroy Ominous Seas.
Damn.
If you had said Mind Stone, I would have cried.
That would have been very mean. And then we'll put down a Vine Member Snarl and then just tap because I can't reveal anything. And I think I'm gonna go to combat and swing a 2/2 over at full Zangetsu. See what he does.
Any evasion or nothing?
Nope, it's just a sad robot.
You know what? You destroyed my Ominous Seas, so I'm not even going to give you the satisfaction. I'm going to block with Kami. It's a 1-3.
1-3?
Maybe if you hadn't
I
have
wanna
blown up my
kill
Ominous Seas, we
Kami?
could have talked, but you know.
Well, I mean, I'm considering killing Kami. I'll leave it alone. Okay, so they'll bounce. Second main. I think I'm just gonna keep this mana up and go ahead and pass.
Untap. Draw. Swamp. Do I have enough mana? I do. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 2 green. For Invasion of Chandelier.
You can return permanents from your
Uh,
graveyard.
Yeah, return. Is it up to?
I think it's up
Yeah,
to.
up to 3. I'm gonna return none.
Ah. Who's
Uh,
defending Chandelier?
I will declare Novice defending Invasion of Chandelier.
Okay.
I will go. It has 4 battle counters on it.
What's the backside do? Lets you put a permanent. on your
It
upkeep?
lets me in my upkeep just plonk opponent onto the floor.
Cool.
I will then send.
Does
I
Swamp
guess-
Walk affect you attacking anything other than the player?
Yeah, you just can't block my creatures. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it just makes my creatures unblockable if you control a swamp. If
Yeah, the defending
controls
player
swamp.
controls a swamp, which counts for anything that defending
that's-
player, like planeswalkers and battles.
No, because like propaganda doesn't. You don't have to pay for propaganda if you're attacking planeswalkers or battles. Defending player usually specifies that you're attacking the person themselves. That's why I just want to check. Okay. No wait. Can also hit that player's planeswalkers. I just want to check really quick. Sorry.
That's fine.
Can't be blocked as long as the defending player.
I'm not finding.
The defending player is the controller of the planeswalker.
Technically
or,
speaking,
well,
you're the
defending
controller
player
of
is
the.
the controller of the. Controller of the permanent.
Technically speaking, you're the controller of the battle, not me.
Right.
If a battle's protector is a different player than its controller, all rules effects refer to the defending player relative to the battle that is being attacked refer to that battle's protector rather than its controller. Okay. So yes, you can swap walk it. Sorry, so you
That's fine.
you can do it.
I was just gonna send Glisser to, and then go to combat. Send
Yeah.
Glisser to Mike and Polygoyf at the battle.
Cool.
Polygoyf is a 4/4 lateral, and Mike will have 2 Polygos coming at them.
I was just interested because it also
First
is
strike
just a
damage
fascinating
technically
question.
happens first. I will just draw a card, lose a life.
So how much total damage am I taking?
You'll be taking 7 total.
Ow.
I will exile and cast exile flip and cast Leyline Surge, an enchantment that has at the beginning of my upkeep. I may put a permanent card from my hand onto the battlefield.
I proliferate the whale.
Yep, because it is technically a cast. I will then pass the turn.
Okay. Oh, Kami's still here.
Kami is still here.
Okay. Draw. Excellent. Okay, we're actually playing Magic the Gathering, gang. I'll play a swamp. And then I will pay 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a little bit of a bummer. Yeah, a teeny bit of a bummer there. Oh well. I am going to toss out Least Hexed. Non-creature spells I cast cost 1 less, and as long as I've cast 2 or more non-creature spells, they have double strike, and also they have prowess.
These Final Fantasy cards not showing up. I hate this so much.
It's
The Final Fantasies don't click.
LYSE.
LYSE hexed. I think it should say it. I've had to explain my Yshnola deck. I've had to
ticks down.
give people cards so often because they just don't show up on the card scanner currently.
I will pass the turn. I will eventually be playing Magic the Gathering. We're getting there slowly.
Getting there. All right. Drawing the 2 cards. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna continue Penguin. Have you lose 2? I'll gain 2.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Now.
Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't fuck me up that bad.
Oh yeah. Also, this goes into 6 counters. Okay. I'm gonna pay 3 for a good old Scoot Swarm.
Hmm.
Oh,
I'm gonna respond to that.
Sure.
I'm gonna pay 2. And I will counterspell it.
I will also respond to that. I will play Fierce Guardianship.
Okay.
Then
how many? You're on 6 lands.
I am on 6 lands. Yep. I will pay
Yes.
2, and I will Farseek. Go and get Triome.
Also, whale.
Yep. That will make a Scoot.
Haven't played land for turn either, right?
I have not played a land for turn, no. Alright, I need where my clone tokens. I got them around here somewhere. I'm just going to use this really pretty drawing of a cherry blossom tree. So we have 1, count them, 1 Scoot. Technically 2, count the original. That will also add a mana to my mana pool for Lotus Cobra. I don't know if it's going to matter or not, but I will... Yeah, I'll go ahead and play it as land for the turn. Odawara Soaring City. Go up to 3 tokens, make another... Let's take another green mana.
You'd go up more.
I should go by 2, right? I only had 2 Scoots, so I go up by 2. I have 4 total Scoots now.
I thought you had 4.
3 copies in the original.
Need
Thought you
some
had
board
4
wipes happening
scoops or
very
something.
quick.
Yeah, it would probably be good for you guys. I'm I'm gonna use that 2 mana and then 2 more mana to play a Druid of Purification. When Druid of Purification enters the battlefield starting with me, each player may choose an artifact or enchantment I don't control and destroy each permanent chosen this way. I'm going to destroy Penguin's enchantment. The battle, it's an enchantment, right? On the backside?
Yeah, it's an enchantment currently.
Yeah, I'm going to choose that. Latherin, are you choosing anything?
We can all
We
choose
can't
the
choose
same.
his things by.
We can't choose his things, but if we want to
can-
reduce the amount of pain we're causing each other as an archenemy appears here, we can't all just choose the same thing.
You
So
can also
that-
not choose. It says you may choose an artifact or enchantment, so you can just not
Yeah.
choose.
Never mind then.
You can
You
abstain.
can blow up your sad robot to get a card draw as well.
You could do that.
I will. I will choose Sad Robot as my target.
All right.
I will choose Leyline Surge as well.
I will also choose Leyline Surge.
All right. Cool.
That is
So
now
that
Battle in the
happens.
Graveyard, and I'm also Delirious.
Yep. All right. Now I'm gonna tap Zimone and Dina, sacrificing Druid of Purification. To do her thing. Draw a card, and I may put a land into play. I do not have a land to play, but I have 8 lands, so I get to repeat said process. I do get to put a Reliquary Tower into play here.
We need a board wipe.
That
Yeah.
will give me up to 8 tokens. So, no. Hold on.
I mean, I don't
4.
know how far away my Maelstrom Pulse is, but that does deal with the scoots.
It does do scoots. I
It
keep
is one of the reasons-
I keep saying that Maelstrom Pulse just keeps looking better and better the more times they let us make copies of things in Commander.
Yeah, no, I was like, I look to cut it in this deck, and then I play against someone who's like Scoot Swarm, Heir Apparent deck, like Slime Against Humanity, and I'm just like, yeah, no, keep it
Yeah.
in the deck.
I'm gonna return this forest to my hand for Scrib Ranger to untap my commander. And then I will tap my commander, sacrificing a Scoot. Draw a card, put that forest back into play. 6, 7, go up to 14.
15, right? Oh, yeah, 14. Yeah, you're right. Because you have
'Cause I
one real one.
sacrificed one, yeah.
You have one real one and 13 fake ones.
Then I have 8 or more lands, so we're going to repeat this process. Draw. Oh yeah, I should be adding mana off a Lotus over here. That's 1, 2... and then another land. That's 3.
Cool. Happy for you. Happy for
floating.
you.
That's another land, so we go 13, 14, go up by 14, which is 28. So 27 tokens. I did not make enough mana to cast this card from my hand. Also, this should be up by 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, damn, I was so short on that. Alright, I guess I'll move to combat now. Although, I don't know... Yeah. I guess I'll swing... I'll swing at Latherin for the... no, it doesn't really matter. Penguin, I'll swing at you with the Chasm Skulker. And I will swing Squib Ranger...
Chasm is just a little squid horror on the floor, right?
Yeah, he's no trample or nothing, no evasion, just... Yep.
My very pretty Bloodbraid Elf will die.
Okay. I'll swing Squib Ranger at Novice for 1 in the air.
Oh, in the air. I'll take it.
Also protection from blue, but it's in the air, so. All right. That's it. Pass turn. And
That's
no
it.
one
That's
has a board
all.
wipe.
You did so little.
That's it. That's
you
I know.
did so little.
So little.
I feel so bad for you.
Expecting a board wipe. This is
Rough.
not.
Yeah, now I'm in a
Fully
weird
expecting a
position
board
where
wipe.
it's like, okay, I finally have the mana to start deploying shit, but I don't want to be deploying shit when I know that either I die or someone's gonna have to board wipe. Like, there's no in between at this point.
Right.
I wish I had a board wipe,
Ruh-roh.
but I don't. And that's a problem. Uh,
Actually, I think I fucked up. I think I could have cast the one thing in my hand. I wasn't. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this deck is complicated and so many triggers I have to keep track of, and I am too sleep deprived for this right now.
Never mind the one ring when you have the one thing.
The one thing. Most powerful card in all of Magic the Gathering.
6, and we will cast Essex.
Okay. Maybe you can make a Scoot Swarm Horde.
So, you know, it'd be cool. I'll go ahead and pass.
Tap. Draw one.
9 cards in hand.
You, draw 2. Because, yeah.
2.
Still here.
Dawnspire Verge. Land for turn.
Maybe I should sacrifice the Kami to.
I'm gonna tap for a green to traverse the Overworld.
Honestly, if they got like a Azuri's Predation, that'd screw you over so bad.
Traverse the Overworld. If there are 4 or more, if I have Delirium, it's a creature or any land tutor.
Yep.
It goes into my hand, so I'm going to grab my bestest of friends. Where are you?
Which Gliss is that? Herald of Predation?
It's Sunslayer.
Oh, Sunset.
In the Phyrexian step it complete because I think it looks cool, but you can't see it on camera. Do I do that? No, I could, but I'd have to start killing. This is my best friend, Paragoyf. When it or another Lurgoyf permanent enters, it deals damage to any target based on that creature's power.
Sure.
Well, like on that Lurgoyf's power. And the Tarmogoyf count is at 6 currently.
Cool.
So I will. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't do that. Oh no, I can. 1, 2, 3 for green. I will play an Outcaster's Trailblazer. When it ETBs, I can add 1 mana of any color. I'll make a red. And then when another creature with power 4 or greater enters, I draw a card. Then tap 3 more with
For
that
a
red
board
floating. Paragoyf.
Uh-huh.
Paragoyf ETB, I will shoot the original Scoot for 6 damage.
That is A-okay.
Wouldn't it
And-
be maybe better to shoot Zimon and Dina so they can't play as many lands on their turn?
This is when any Lurgoyf enters. This creates 2 Lurgoyfs.
Oh wait, oh
in
sure,
combat.
you're right. You good.
And I would draw a card.
You're good at Magic the Gathering.
know.
I'm not.
Let me know when you
And
go
I
to
will-
combat.
I will go to combat.
I'm gonna Deadly Rollick the Goyf that makes the extra Goyfs.
Okay, that will be exiled. I will send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. I will send a glitter your way there, Mike.
Yep, nothing I can do about that. Take the 3.
What mode do I select? You didn't have any enchantments out.
I don't
Uh,
know.
I
Don't even have
draw
any
a
artifacts
card,
out
but it
either.
doesn't make me lose a card. I guess I will make you remove, or I will remove 3 counters from the chasm skull. That doesn't really do anything. Actually, no.
Sure.
It's like it's already that high. I'm just gonna draw a card, lose a life,
Yep.
and pass the turn.
That's a little bit annoying for me.
You know what I should have been doing this whole turn? Yeah. Okay, sorry. End of your turn. I'm gonna do this at the end of Penguin's turn. Sorry. I'm gonna return this forest to my hand for Scrib Ranger. To untap Zimone and Dina. Tap Zimone and Dina. Sacrifice a
Scoot.
scoot. Draw. Put that forest back into play.
Seems
Go
like
up.
what I was kind of hoping for was is a bounce spell now. Because if there's a mass bounce spell, it's pretty chill.
Up to 40. This goes up to 12. This gets another d20. So we're up to 52 scoots.
Cool. Good to know. Good to know. That's great.
Oh,
that sounds fantastic.
Repeat that process. I'm sorry. Repeating the process. I did draw another land. I'm sorry. Again, I'm not equipped to play this deck.
Okay. Also, I don't think I ticked myself up for your Goyfs. And then it'll go down to 4 on my turn. All right. Let's see. Draw.
Psych Rift.
I would have loved that. That would have been fantastic. That would have
I
been
don't have it.
delightful.
I just don't like Psych Rift, to be honest. It's a good spell, I just don't like it. I also don't like its price.
Planes. All right. Well, I also don't have a lot of blue. I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna summon the boyfriend. Oh wait, and then oh yeah, I can't even do the other thing I was thinking of doing. Okay, well, I'm gonna pay 3. May as well. Anointed Procession. And then I'm going to pay 4 life to make a hero, which is not going to be doubled because Anointed Procession is still on the stack.
Right. Okay, hang on a second.
Good old
So you
5/5.
have 4 blockers, Novice.
I
Has
do. Also proliferate
2.
trigger on Dreamtide Whale.
Also prowess trigger on this.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm swinging her anywhere right now.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I forget she discounts non-creatures.
30,
Yeah.
66.
I almost care about that more than I know that she's powerful because prowess double strike, but the discount is the main reason she's still in the deck.
I might throw her in my... I don't know if I'm going to throw her in my Hope deck.
Cool. I was hoping that I would pull a board wipe.
Yep, that's the hope, right?
Yeah. Cool. We die?
I mean, unless someone's got a fog, I guess. Which Lathrin sitting over there with suspiciously untapped green mana.
Hey, don't worry about it.
It's
Alright,
actually just
that's,
obscuring haze. Didn't even need the actual... need fog.
Didn't even need the fog mana. 1, 2. And we're gonna have, I guess Lathrin lose 2 and I'll gain 2. Yeah, like if you got the fog, you got the fog. I have, I have 104 scoot,
Cool.
which is 34-6 repeating split between the 3 of you. So I guess I will split that up. I will send 30. Well, no, I gotta do this. I gotta do this unique. I gotta do this right. 'Cause I got blockers to consider.
You do consider
Oh, you know what? Man, I'm an idiot. I should have done something else entirely too. Jesus Christ! All right. Make sure I seal the deal, but that's all right. All right, I'm gonna swing a bunch of scoots. We're actually gonna. I'm actually gonna split them up. I'm gonna swing. So you have 4 blockers, Slathrian. So I need to swing 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 of them at you. If I want to do exactsies, I'll just round that up to a nice 40.
You have to make a token right now.
We'll just swing another. You have 2 blockers, so we'll swing 30.
Maxie, thank you so much for the
34?
follow. I appreciate it.
At you, Penguin, right? Yeah, 34, which leaves 20.
Just a chill 20.
24. 30. Right? 5, 2, 6. Yeah, 30 at novice.
Oh,
And
cool. So I
also-
live?
Well, and also we'll just throw in the Chasm Skulker and the Scrib Ranger
Oh,
at you as well, novice.
okay, that also makes sense.
Okay.
Cool. Fog?
Going to declare blocking.
Yep.
Fog? Very cool, Fog. Very chill, Fog. I don't know if they're muted or not. They're paying 1. That's Fog. Yay, we're alive. It sounds like they're muted though. Or am I the one that's muted? Hello? I don't see anybody speaking. Where's my... Okay, let me just restart. Try. Oh, wow, what? Let me just restart Discord. What is going on? Why is this? Typically indicates a problem with your network connection, preventing Discord from establishing a voice connection. But I was just talking. What would the problem be?